What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How y'all doing? I hope y'all are having a trippy ass day. Anyways, y'all, we about to kick on in with a fucking killer of a story. Now, this happened over on Saturday. It's a newbie, it's a freshie, it's ready to be exposed. Now, I hop in my vehicle. I'd make the drive all the way from Mississippi, the damn ass crack of Mississippi, all the way to Kentucky. Now that's where I'm from, believe it or not. Maybe you can tell from my accent. Maybe y'all can tell from my hick ass stories. I have no fucking idea. I have no clue. We need a Sherlock Holmes in this fucking bitch. But I'm ready to see my beloved girl. Now, I made the drive. It took forever. It fucking sucked. I go inside the house. I kiss my girl. I pet my dog. And I snuggle with the kitty cats. I get some poutine. And then I go fast asleep. 'Cause that first day, that's not when the fun arrives. Now, the real fun arrived was when I went and got me a little bit of smoky smoke from a new plug. And then I bought myself a nice little pen, some drinks. I was feeling some type of way. I was feeling incredible. Now, me and my girl decided to take a little drive, and I was the passenger princess while she was being my chauffeur. Hey, word of advice for all y'all gentlemen. If your girl always wants you to drive, and you don't get to have no passenger princess time, break up with the bitch. Be gone. Get out here. Get, you witch. 'Cause you don't want that in your life. You want somebody who will, hey, babe, let me make you the princess passenger this time. And that's what happened, y'all. I was chilling. We're driving on a nice sunny road. It's looking fantastic. Absolutely whimsical, if you must say. Now, we pull into this one area, and it was advertising that there was zip lining. And I wanted my girl to zip line for the first time. She's feeling scared, we're feeling a little jittery and amped up about it, and turns out the fucking zip lining was out of commission. Now, we decided that we could play some mini golf or do about anything, so we start looking around to see what there is to do. Now, we seen a very cool little sign with a horse that said $25 for 2-hour horse rides. We said, say less, bet. So we start going over. We pay for the little tickets or whatever you get to show that you paid for the 2-hour horse ride. And she said they would take just about 15 minutes, that they're finishing up, that there's been a few little problems with the horses lately. Now, I was high, I was happy, I was enjoying myself, but that should have fucking told me right then and there not to hop on any one of these horses. Now, we go over to the stables and we see this little fat cat, and we're petting on it. We're saying what's up to all the horses in the stables. And a couple comes over. Now, this couple made it very fucking interesting during the whole horse riding thing, because they was not from here. They was straight from Germany, and they barely spoke any English, which they're not too bad important, but it definitely makes this whole situation funnier. Now, we're waiting, and we're chilling, we're talking, having a good old time, and I'm getting blitzed out of my mind because I'm hitting this pen like a motherfucker. Now, the horses, we start seeing them way in the backfield start coming up to us. And we're waiting, we're getting really fucking excited. There's this beautiful brown horse, a beautiful white horse, all types of horses. And there was this big ass buff dude just riding this white horse. I mean, he looked like a fucking knight. He was even wearing some like Don't tread on me. I love America, sure. I don't know. Something stupid like that. And they get pretty damn close to us, and we are about to hop on those horses. And then, all of a sudden, the dude with the "Don't Tread on Me" shirt riding the white horse, that white horse bucked up and started jumping and just took the fuck off while he was on it. Everybody's screaming, children are screaming, his wife's hollering, and the horses just keep going, and it is heading straight towards a fence. And I'm thinking, holy shit. And what cracked me up the most was that German couple. The man went, "Oh!" And then the woman went, "Oh!" Literally, it cracked me up so fucking bad. And that horse runs straight over to the fence. BAMS! Straight into the fence. And that man goes flying off. And then that horse, I know that horse had to be on some damn good drugs, because it wasn't even stopping then. It ran on top of him. Just bah, 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 bah. I mean, it was giving him the hooves, y'all. It wasn't scared of the lefts and rights. That man must have ate its oats or something. It was pissed. It was not enjoying itself. Maybe the man was too buff. I don't know. Maybe the horse got jelly. I don't know. Maybe he said something in horse language that offended it. I have no idea. But that man was beat the fuck up by this crazy ass meth horse. Now, everybody's screaming. The woman who was in charge of it is just staying in the background, really doing nothing. While the other lady who was beside us taking in our tickets runs over, hops over the fence, grabs a horse bareback, no saddle, no rings, no nothing, grabs it by the back of the hair and starts riding that damn horse. Stopped the one white horse that was giving him the work, and then picked up that dude and brung him back over here. Now, I was thinking to myself, I don't even know if I want to ride these horses by this point. I'm not scared of horses, but that horse low-key gave that man the work, and I really didn't want the work. I didn't want to beat up by a crazy methed out horse. And anyways, the man finally gets over here. He was the last one, and the wife and children already got unloaded off of their horses. Now, this dude had probably like 3 kids and a wife, and then he had, I'm guessing, a buddy of his, or maybe it was just a random dude. I don't know. But I remember I would have been a woman beater and a kid beater that day. I would have given them the work. My ego couldn't have took it. I would have been pissed, y'all. The woman goes over to the fucking kids and asks if they're okay. Like, hello, bitch. Don't worry about your damn kids. It's your motherfucking man that ain't okay. He just got curb stomped by a damn horse who probably does ketamine during the nighttime. I have no idea. So anyways, the kids look at him and all start laughing. And this one little boy, I would have slapped him to Narnia. Put his fingers as an L like the emote of Fortnite and started doing the Fortnite emote, saying womp womp womp, and all the other kids start saying womp 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 womp. Oh my god. Late abortion is all I gotta say. Late abortion. I would have called Terminator to blow them up. And the wife the kids, not even the person at the stable asks if he was okay. The only person who asked him if he was okay was the dude. He said, "Yo, bro, you okay?" And the other dude was like, "Yeah." Nah, he ain't okay. He would have rather been killed by that damn horse. I would have. So anyways, now it is our turn to hop up on these horses, and I don't know how to feel about it, y'all. I'm a little too geek by this point, and these horses, they're giving me the cold eye. I mean, they don't look happy. They look like they need some fucking vitamin meth in their diet. So, we go over to the horses. They tell us to hop up on these horses. And y'all, horses are big too. I wasn't expecting them to be that fucking big. I put my foot in the saddle thing. I don't know what it's called. And I hopped up on it. And we go over to the horses. And the reason why I say I rode a meth horse isn't because that horse that I'm riding is more crazy than the white horse. It's because its name was Speed. And it was just a perfect title. Anyways, y'all, I start riding Speed. I'm almost to the front. My girlfriend, she's leading the way. And her horse is named Beulah. Now, Beulah was a nasty old thing. It was farting, it was pooping, it was peeing the whole entire trip. And I didn't enjoy being right behind a fat-ass Beulah. Now, the German couple, they was right behind us, and they was just having a good old time speaking German. I had no idea what they was talking about. They could have been planning an assassination. I would have just thought they was having a good old time. Now, the lady, who wasn't much help before with the man, she wasn't much help for us. She never really talked much. The only thing she talked about was Jesse James. And that was pretty much it, y'all. Now, we start seeing some turkeys, and the Germans start saying yummy. That was like one of the only words they knew in English. And the lady tells us to not get close to the turkeys. And we ain't even worried about it, and we're just chilling. Now, a fucking bee came over and started messing with Beulah. We didn't know what the fuck to think about it, because here she is, fucking stomping her feet, acting all crazy. And the tour guide, she's oblivious, acting like nothing's even happening. Which maybe we just being scaredy cats. I don't know. I was fucking fried, y'all. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna end the story here. If y'all enjoyed it, please subscribe and like. I would definitely appreciate it. Sorry if the audio and stuff was a little bit whack. Honestly, I'm really trying to make it as good as possible. I've had to redo this video 5 times just because of noises that keeps going. So, y'all are just gonna get what you get. But anyways, y'all, I will catch y'all later. Have a trippy day and enjoy. Peace.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.